Now, the hit US musical show Glee hits our screens tonight for the very first time. It's set around a group of high school misfits who are brought together by their shared love of song, and each episode sees them singing their way to a better future against all the odds, with great music and a cast bursting into song at every opportunity. It looks set to get the UK singing along too throughout 2010.
Yay.
Well,
yeah, cynical there, Kate. Cynical.
Well, if Glee were real life, ladies, and I know you'd love that, Cole, because your life is one big musical, would you be able to embrace an impromptu sing-song wherever you may be?
You see, I'm one of those people, I initiate it. I go, come on, sing! And the thing is, I do it all the time. I mean, on New Year's Eve, I never stopped singing, and I don't know where everybody went. But anyway, you know, like all those songs that we all know, and I'm going, come on! And the more drink I have, the more come. And I love that, but my best friend's wedding, the moment I wake up, before I put on my makeup, then, and everybody joins in, don't they, you see? And I love all that, and I think it's fantastic. Weddings, I'm always the one that goes up going... Do they do
that at weddings?
Well, I do. All creatures great and small, and up... And funerals, I'm always up. I just think it's important we all join in.
Since you, Kate.
Do you know what?
What?
They make me cringe so much.
No.
Because it brings out the worst in people. It brings out the show-offs come to the piano. They're like moths to a flame.
Oh, I
and
love
then the jazz hands are out. And then suddenly everyone's Ruthie Henshaw. It's like, get out.
Oh, I
can't bear it.
Do all the dances, all the...
No, because they all start singing too... They try too hard, don't they? You know, it's
tomorrow.
Yeah. And they do the faces. Those... they over-enunciate.
You need new friends.
I think do you know what? I think I spent too long doing singing shows where people did that constantly.
Yeah.
But
the thing is, no, I know what... I've been to the parties you're talking about. When I was in the West End, it does happen a lot, actually. But I've got to say, I don't mind doing it. If I'm at some mate's house, I've been to some wild parties and they've got these big karaoke machines and everybody's off their faces and they'll give us the songs, though. I don't mind doing it because I know a few people. But if I was in an environment... so, like, when I go to a wedding and they go, and now we're going to sing All Things Bright and Beautiful, everybody is expecting you, because you're a singer, to get out there and sing it. And I'm the quietest person. I sort of shrink and go, I can't do it. I feel sort of really inhibited because nobody sings. Nobody sings.
No, not in church.
Not in churches, not because we don't want to be louder than the next person.
Well,
it's the English, apart from Sherry.
Who everyone wishes wouldn't.
Yeah. Yeah. But
but
I don't know.
You see, the thing about it is, it's like with this new TV show, Glee. You know, I used to love Fame. I loved High School Musical. Because I would love, right, to jump on the roof of a taxi and start singing. Yeah. And people to come out of shops and not only join in, but know the routine. You know, like they do on these... And I think, how do they all know that routine?
They do that in America, Carl. They wouldn't do it in England.
They do it in Do they do that in America? What, everyone just knows a routine?
No, but people are more expressive with music and singing. I mean, we say this, we don't do it very often,
I love musicals. You don't even like musicals.
Well, no, I do. I went to see one last week and I cried so much I loved it. So that it told me that I'd carried this belief for years that musicals make me cringe. Yeah, but I went to see because a friend was in the cast. She was amazing and it was brilliant and I would go again in a heartbeat. But you had a little impromptu sing-song this weekend.
Oh, yes, you see, when I went to see old Wishy and Washy in the panto...
Wishy and Washy.
My ex-husband dragged me up on stage at the end.
Has that man not done enough to you already?
Oh, he's dragged me through the gutter. No, he dragged me up on stage. Now, that was bad enough. But to do YMCA...
You were the people.
And it gets worse. Because I was late arriving, because we came from Cheshire to High Wycombe in the snow and there was delays and all that, so we didn't have real time to get ready. So I said to Ray, it was me, Ray and Kira went, and I said, it doesn't matter, it's Pantino, everyone will be there in coats and don't need to get all dolled up. So I had my Ugg boots on, my big fat boots, and my big baggy jumper, and up he drags me, and no makeup.
Oh, but did you
and I could see people in the audience going, that's why he left her.
I think that's why he did it. To prove it.
Very good. I love it. Listen, one man's loss is another man's gain.
Absolutely.
And on